Unit 5. It was yesterday.
Page 92. Lessons 1 and 2. Task 1.
Look, then listen and say.
Hi Vicky, where were you on your winter holidays? I was in Scotland. Was it nice? Yes, it was. My parents and I were in a small hotel in the mountains. Was it comfortable? Yes, it was. The rooms were clean and nice. What about the weather? The weather was fine. It was snowy, but it was not very cold. The mountains were beautiful. Where were you on your winter holidays? I was in Scotland. My parents and I were in a small hotel in the mountains. The rooms were clean and nice. The weather was fine. It was snowy, but it was not very cold. The mountains were beautiful.
Page 93. Lessons 1 and 2. Task 2.
Listen and read.
Was. I was at home. My sister was at school on Monday. I was glad to see Tom at school. It was cold and windy in February.
Were. We were at grandparents' on winter holidays. Tina and Linda were happy to meet their friends in the camp.
Last day, last week, last month, last weekend. We were at the camp last weekend.
Comfortable. A comfortable hotel, a comfortable car, a comfortable sofa. It was comfortable to go by car to Germany.
Page 96. Lessons 4 and 5. Task 1.
Listen and read.
Yesterday. It is Monday today. It was Sunday yesterday. I was at home yesterday. The weather was fine yesterday.
Were you at home yesterday?
Yes, I was. Were you at school yesterday?
No, I wasn't. Was Vicky at her granny's last weekend?
No, she wasn't. Was she in the mountains?
Yes, she was.
Page 97. Lessons 4 and 5. Task 5.
Listen, say and mime.
Where were you in winter, when the ground was white?
I was in the mountains. What a pretty sight.
Was the weather fine?
It was very cold.
Was the hotel good?
It was very old.
Was it nice to be there?
Where?
Where you were?
Oh yes, it was.
Page 98. Lessons 6 and 7. Task 1.
Listen and read.
Worked, watched, washed, walked, cooked, helped.
Listened, phoned, played, opened, lived, cleaned.
Id, visited, repeated, acted, painted, counted.
Page 98. Lesson 6 and 7. Task 2.
Look, then listen and say.
Hello, Bill. Where were you last weekend? Well, on Saturday morning, I helped my father in the garage. On Saturday afternoon, I watched football at the stadium. On Sunday, I watched a film at the cinema. What about your weekend? My weekend was great. I visited my cousins. We played computer games. Garage. Stadium.
Page 101. Lesson 8. Task 4.
Listen, say and mime.
Day by day.
On Sunday I played with my friend. On Monday I started my school. On Tuesday I watched the play to the end and helped my mum to cook. On Wednesday I washed the dishes. On Thursday I watched TV. On Friday I visited my dear cousins. On Saturday they phoned me.
Page 104. Lesson 11. Task 1.
Listen and read.
Go, went. We like going to the theatre on our weekends. They went to the cinema last Sunday.
See, saw. I see my classmates every day. I saw my teacher yesterday.
Come, came. My parents come home at 5 o'clock. Our granny came to visit us yesterday.
Learn, learnt. Every day we learn some new words at our English lessons. My sister learnt a nice poem yesterday.
Do, did. I do my morning exercise every day. I did my lessons in the afternoon yesterday. What did you do yesterday?
Have, had. I usually have breakfast at 8 o'clock. It was Sunday yesterday. I had my breakfast at 9 o'clock.
I went. He didn't go. Did you go?
I saw. He didn't see. Did you see?
I came. He didn't come. Did you come?
I learnt. He didn't learn. Did you learn?
I did. He didn't too. Did you do?
We had. They didn't have. Did you have?
Page 105. Lesson 12. Task 1.
Look, then listen and say.
Did you see Vicky yesterday? Yes, I did. I saw her in the park. What time did you see her? At 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Why do you ask? I phoned her, she didn't answer. Where were you yesterday? I came to your place, but you weren't in.
I went to the cinema with Anne.
Was the film good?
Yes, it was. I learned many interesting things.
Did you see Vicky yesterday? Yes, I did. I saw her in the park. What time did you see her? I phoned her, she didn't answer. Where were you yesterday? I came to your place, but you weren't in.
I went to the cinema with Anne.
Was the film good?
Yes, it was.
Page 106. Lesson 12. Task 3.
Listen and say the rhyme.
My weekend. First I had my breakfast, then I watched TV. I went out to play with friends and came home at 3. Then I had my dinner, phoned Bob, with him we planned where to go and what to see and what to do the next weekend. It was one of my weekends. At 10 I went to bed, then stopped and thought for all the day I didn't help my mum and dad.
Page 107. Lessons 13 and 14. Task 1.
Listen and read.
Write. Wrote. I write letters to my cousin every Sunday. Yesterday she wrote a letter to me.
Blow, blew. Winds often blow in February. We blew out a lot of balloons for our party.
Bring, brought. My sister brings flowers to my mum every week. I brought new books from our school library.
Buy, bought. We buy fresh fruits at the market every Saturday. 2 days ago, my mother bought me a new suit.
Take, took. I take 3 books to school every day. When I travelled last summer, I took my favourite book with me to read.
Make, made. We make interesting things in our handicraft club. Yesterday we made a paper doll's house.
I wrote. He didn't write. Did she write?
I blew. He didn't blow. Did she blow?
I made. He didn't make. Did she make?
I took. He didn't take. Did she take?
I bought. He didn't buy. Did she buy?
I brought. He didn't bring. Did she bring?
Page 108. Lessons 13 and 14. Task 3.
Look, then listen and say.
Nick invited us to come at 3 p.m.
Let's make a birthday cake for him. Did you bring all the things for the cake?
I bought some butter, some chocolate and eggs from the shop.
I brought some jam. Did you bring some flour? Sorry, Kate. You didn't ask for it.
Nick invited us to come at 3 p.m.
Did you bring all the things for the cake?
I bought some butter, some chocolate and eggs from the shop.
I brought some jam. Did you bring some flour? You didn't ask for it.
Page 110. Lessons 15 and 16. Task 1.
Listen and read.
What did you do last weekend?
I visited my cousin in London.
When did you do your homework?
I did it yesterday evening.
What time did you go to bed yesterday?
I went to bed at 10 o'clock.
Page 112. Lesson 17. Story time. Task 1.
Listen and point, then read.
Yesterday, Ron woke up at 10 o'clock. It was Sunday. He didn't go to school. He was happy. He wanted to be in bed till 11 o'clock. But his dad came into the room and said, "I see you don't want to see the circus in the yard." Ron got up quickly. He made his bed, washed his hands and face, had breakfast, and ran into the yard. There were a lot of children in the yard. They played games with clowns and blew up balloons. It was a great fun.